33 reduces to 6, and the vibration 6 resonates to the morning star Venus. Venus is the brightest planet in the solar system, known as the planet of love. So the vibration 6 resonates to love. But when it becomes a 33-6, it is considered as the higher octave of Venus or love. And love, in this case, gets uplifted to its highest level, compassion.
The master number 33 comes to the planet Earth with a higher spiritual purpose. It comes to uplift others and take them to a higher level of consciousness. The 33 is considered to be the teacher of all numbers, the master teacher. It inspires others with its optimism, charm, energy, integrity, and courage. 33 is mostly about others and a little bit about itself.
So here we have the number 33, which reduces to the base vibration 6. Hence, it is written like this. In each of the master numbers, the repeating digit becomes doubly activated, and obviously the final base digit is also equally active. So in a 33-6, we have a 3 and 6 acting together. Mathematically, 33 could also be expressed as a sum of 11 and 22. In many cases, the life path or a specific pinnacle is derived by adding 11 and 22. So we can consider the 33 to be having combined qualities of 11 and 22 as well. It is not possible to have a birthday number 33 for obvious reasons. It is also difficult to find a soul or heart's desire number 33 because that's the addition of numeric values of all the vowels in our names, and just imagine how many vowels you'll need to have that. You can have a life path 33. On the screen you can see the correct method of calculating the life path number. You can have a destiny or birth name or even a modified name 33. That would be the addition of numeric values of all the letters in your name. You can derive the numeric values from the Pythagorean alphabet chart, which is this. The addition of numeric values of all the consonants is called the personality number, and it is not difficult to find a personality 33 as well. As a matter of fact, in some cases you could also be finding a soul 33, but it is a very rare case.
So once again, the 33 is the teacher of all numbers, the master teacher, and this statement doesn't mean that the 33-6 just goes around teaching and preaching and chewing people's head. It actually means that the 33 teaches by example, by living its life. The 33-6 is a very idealistic number. Often it is seen that it sacrifices for its own ideals and for others' ideals as well. So this number has a lot of integrity. If it takes a stand, it would keep its stand even if the situation turns very odd and very difficult. So if you are a life path 33, I would say yes, you have a life path which will require a lot of sacrifice from your side. You would have to reach your ideals first, and only then you would be able to teach others by example. You would have to sacrifice a lot for your ideals and for others as well. You will be sacrificing a lot. It is a difficult life path. But sacrificing for others doesn't mean that you sacrifice so much that you become a doormat. You see, I too am important. If I feel that I am totally unimportant, people would not value me. If you are a destiny or a birth name 33, what I would say is that you could take teaching as your profession. You would find a lot of fulfillment. You could also go for public speaking and inspire the masses. And whatever master number it is, be it 11 or 22 or 33 or 44, it is always very demanding. It is always very dual. And it is a possibility that a person might not be able to meet up to the demands of the master number. But don't take pressure, you see. What happens in that case is the master number in that case would play an equivalent to the single digit base code that it reduces to. 33 reduces to a 6. So it will play an equivalent of a 6, and 6 too is not a bad number. It's not bad being a 6. It's not bad being any number, as a matter of fact. 6 is a very domestic and a very family oriented vibration. It is very concerned about its immediate community and its immediate surroundings. 6 is the artist, the manager, and it also has a lot of sense about business, and it is a very diplomatic number as well.
Now, let us come to what it would mean if 33/6 is activated as a temporary number delineation. You could be having a pinnacle 33 like this. Your date of birth, say for example, just for example, is 7th of November 1948. So we find 7, 11, 22 like this. Now, as I said earlier, we can also have a 33 as the addition of 11 and 22 as the two numbers, and out here we get that as the final pinnacle or the fourth pinnacle, and in this case 33 combines the qualities of 11 and 22, both of which are master numbers as well. Having a period 33 is not possible, at least in the present millennium. The other ways in which we could be activating a 33 for a temporary span of time is by moving into a house number 33. In that case, the 33/6 would be activated for as long as we live in that house or own the house. We could also be activating 33 by buying a car number or using a phone number which reduces to a 33. In each case, the more we use the vibration 33, the more would we be activating it. When 33/6 would be activated in your life, once again it would indicate that you must use your energies to help others and to solve their problems. There would be a lot of self-sacrifice needed from your side, but mind it, do not become a doormat and use your judgment to analyze who actually needs your help and who doesn't. Responsibilities might come up and elderly people might begin to need your attention and care. And you might have to go out of your way to selflessly help them and serve them. Remember that all the selfless service that you offer during this time shall be finally rewarded.
Your way to glory is hidden in your numbers, and I know it. And you would know it only when you would decode all your numbers properly. So decode all your numbers, know your numbers, be your numbers, and make the most out of your numbers. Watch my channel and you would get to know it all. It is a must.